Pervez Musharraf's cabinet as well. And I am one of those people who have believed from that time that Pakistan should be friends with everyone, that we should revisit our foreign policy, and we should think of Pakistan first and whoever is important to us, and we should stop fighting other people's fights and wars. So I am one of those people who believe that we should shake hands and we should have diplomatic ties. There's no issue about that. But there's a majority of the people who do not agree with me. In fact, who look down upon me because of my opinion. But having said that, you must understand one thing. Israel is not a dream, it's a reality. It's a very important country. It is a very, very vibrant country. The Israeli nation is a great nation. I have no doubts about that. In their own way, they are fighters, they are survivors. And Pakistan is a great country as well. Pakistan is a surviving country. And Pakistan in its own right has many accolades. So I think if Israel and Pakistan ever have to shake hands, it cannot be due to a third party. It must be directly. We don't need to be subservient to anyone, be it United States, be it Saudi Arabia, be it anyone for that matter. So when the time comes, if the time comes, I think both of us can do it directly.
Right. We're only about 30 seconds. Are there others? How many others in Pakistan, even maybe in some official circles, might share that view and maybe not make it public as you do?
The problem is that when a child is born, it doesn't mean the mischief happened the night before. It takes a whole lot of 9 months. You see, the animosity between Israel and Pakistan has existed for almost 7 decades now. I mean, I can do an anti-Israel show in Pakistan, and I can promise you it will be #1 on the TRPs. There is no doubt about that. Instantly, I'll be a hero. And you can do a show which is anti-Pakistan, and I'm sure you'll be a very important person over there immediately, far as TRPs is concerned. So for 70 years, the people of Pakistan have no knowledge of people of Israel or the state of Israel, except that, it is a Zionist state and that it is carrying out whatever it is doing against the Palestinians. And I'm sure it is mutual in Israel as well. Israelis don't know Pakistan and what are our fears and apprehensions. So if at all it has to come, if it has to progress from here, we have to start educating our masses. We have to start enlightening our public. But there is one point I want to make.
Very quickly, 10 seconds. I'm afraid we are running out of time, Mubashir, but I do want to take this opportunity to hope that we'll continue this discussion, and I hope we can have this conversation in our studio here in Tel Aviv. I look forward to hosting you. Mubashir Luqman from Pakistan, thank you for joining us on I-24 News.